So, the net has been nicely differentiated now. Very nice, no more swirling goldies. Mystery data now comes in various colors, and each means something different. Purple mystery data like that one requires an unlocker subchip to access. But we'll find out more about that later. Also a bit of a word... Oh, well, okay, we can talk about asterisk codes now. This is attack plus 10. It's always asterisk code. When you select it after selecting another chip, it adds 10 to the damage it can do. So that's rather nice. Also a word about canodums. They're not quite as stupid anymore. They can hit the first thing on their row if the crosshairs find something, regardless if it's on the square that the crosshairs land on or not. So strategies that worked in the first game don't work anymore. Blue mystery data only appears once. It always contains the same thing. In this case, a panel out 1 asterisk. Once you get it once, it never appears again. So it's kind of a one-time goodie thing. One thing to note about net battles now is that damage is no longer healed immediately upon finishing a battle. So, if I took some damage in that fight, it would have lasted after I finished. Who needs panel outs? Yes, I knew there was something in here. A bug frag. A bug frag is kind of secondary currency. You can save them up to exchange them in a later location. Those blocks are security cubes. They block access terminals from the net. We'll find ways past them later on. Alright. I only have close-range chips. Bugger. There we go. And one last color of mystery data, green mystery data. This is random mystery data. It always contains something random, and shows up again every time you leave the net. Oh, a new virus type. We have bunnies! The bunny viruses are kind of frantic in their movements. They are in control of the Zap Ring chips, not to be confused with Ring Zap from the first game. Ring Zap is a fairly weak attack, and when it hits you, it paralyzes you. So it's fairly annoying in groups especially. And we got a Ring Zap. Or Zap Ring. I always get the two confused. Anyway, it's Zap Ring. We got it. I'm going to watch over that footage and feel really stupid, I'm sure. We got a Crossgun S. And something hiding behind this sign. It's another bug frag. I believe in Megaman Battle Network 2, bug frags are in limited supply, but there are enough that you can buy everything you can get with them. So here we are at the square entrance, and we're late. And they're not happy about waiting for us. Come on, give us a break. We were doing our homework. We were trying to be good, responsible students. But everybody's angry with us. Anyway, time to find out about becoming city net battlers. The nice thing about the net square is it's devoid of viruses, so you can relax here. There are also various shops that you can check out. I don't have much in the way of Zenny though, so we'll pass on that. The Z license exam is the first step to becoming a city net battler. Will you take it? Certainly. The Z license exam will now begin. Surf the net without losing to a virus, and you pass. We must find hero data and hope data on the net. Find them both and bring them back to claim our Z license. But before we embark on this fetch quest, a refreshing pause. Alright, so it's time to find the two pieces of data that we need. Let's go. First off, the hero data. It's fairly close by, so let's get that one first. For that, we just need to come up this way. And there it is, happily floating in place. We've got hero data! Up here we just have links to foreign nets, which are currently closed off to us. So now we need the hope data, and it's a lot faster to just leave the computer and get back in. So here we go again. And there it is. Well, viruses. And we get a shockwave. Let's see. Okay, I have another of those I can replace. And we have hope data. Wonderful. So now we have both pieces of data that we need. Back to the square. If only that was a Cannon B. Oh well, can't have everything. Oh sure, now you give me one. Oh, the RNG's laughing now. Oh well. We at least got Zenny for our troubles. So as you can see, the blue mystery data does not come back. There, those'll work. More shockwaves! Okay, with that we can start getting rid of the Recover 10s, because all those really do is just take up room. They're not effective enough at healing to be worth all that space. So yes, while blue mystery data does not come back, green does. And we got quite a good bit of Zenny there. Lovely. Huh. Well, that is not exactly the group I really wanted to fight. If they had just given me more V-guns, that would have been nice. Ah! Pesky Canodums. There, let's just finish you off. Nuisance. Where's hero data? Where's hope data? Hall? Oh, Gutsman, you're a sparkling conversationalist. So, back to the square. Before I go and send in the data, let's see. Oh, why yes, I can buy an HP memory. Wonderful. As with the first game, there are enough HP memories to give you an even 1,000 hit points. So now we have the Z license. The sender will contact us about future license tests, and with that, we'll get a full license. And for a limited time only, we get a present. The chip selection system. We can find out more by talking to the Navi next to him, and we also have mail. Let's find out about this first. Default chip refers to the battle chip on the custom screen. They're regular because you use them regularly. Select the ones you want with the cursor in your chip folder. The ones marked in red will appear as your standards. However, battle chips whose capacity is too big can't be default. When editing your folder, capacity is shown at the top. Select chips whose capacity is less than that. You can increase the capacity by getting reg-up items. So, First off, let's check the mail. Something from mail. We have her PC code now, so we can get past her security cube. That's nice. Now in the folder itself. Note how at the top it says 4 megabytes. Also notice how every battle chip has its own megabyte counter. You can only set a default that's as big as or less than your current regular capacity, so in this case we need 4 megabytes or less. Since doing more damage is a rather nice thing, I'm going to set Attack plus 10 as my default chip, meaning from now on when I go into battle, Attack plus 10 will always be the first chip in my selection.